everybody. I hope that you're all doing well. Today, as you can tell, we are doing a bit of a haul video, and I'm doing my, I think, third ever grocery haul on this channel. I did go grocery shopping yesterday, so some of the things have been opened, but I tried to open them in the nicest way possible so that they would still look presentable for you. But as you saw in the thumbnail, I have two big bags on either side of me, and I'm just gonna go through and show you what I typically will buy when I go grocery shopping. Disclaimer, as I'm sure you've probably already heard, it's rainy and windy outside, and you will probably hear some wind sounds. I'm right by the window, and there is a branch that kind of hits the side of our house, so I will do my best with it, but you may hear some wind sounds in the background, so hopefully that doesn't disturb you too much. But okay, the bags in my thumbnail were Target bags, but this is all from Stop and Shop actually. They're just my tote bags. So some of the items you may have already seen in my what I eat in a day video, like this one, so I won't spend too much time on it, but this is the bread that I eat for sandwiches, toast, etc. And it is by the brand Canyon House, and it's gluten-free bread. You guys know that for health reasons I've switched over to gluten-free products in an experimental phase, and it has been making me feel so much better. So you're gonna see a lot of gluten-free stuff, but anyway, I've had a lot of gluten-free breads that are not that great. This tastes like regular bread. The slices are smaller than your normal loaf of bread, but that's for me the only real difference. So I make sandwiches with this during the week, and then toast sometimes in the mornings with some butter and everything bagel seasoning. So yeah, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free, soy-free, and 100% whole, wow, 100% whole grain. Words are hard. So this has been my bread of choice lately. My mom actually is the one that discovered that and told me to try it. So alright, let's see what else. Speaking of sandwiches, I normally go to the deli and have them like cut the meat, or they have like pre-cut meat that they just cut and wrap up. This is my first time ever buying meat in like a package. First time ever since I was a kid. And I tried it for the first time yesterday. It was pretty good. So I got the turkey breast by Oscar Mayer. And again, I bought it because on the back it says gluten-free. I've been doing a lot of research. I'm sure maybe some of you know better than me, but some deli meats can be processed with gluten and stuff like that. So you'd have to do your research. I know boar's head is usually 100% gluten-free. But you know, this 100% said like gluten-free, so it's like, alright. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning that there are things that say gluten-free, and then there are things that are certified gluten-free. So you want to try to go more with the ones that say certified, just to be safe. So yeah, I'm a big turkey girl in my sandwiches. Hummus, lettuce, and turkey is usually my go-to. So it comes in a decent amount. So yeah, yesterday was the first time I tried it, and I was not disappointed. It much easier, you know, and so much quicker. So, it's my baby carrots. I'll have it with hummus, or I'll just have them by itself, honestly. As you saw in my what I eat in a day video, I'm a snacker. I like to snack. So I make sure that I can have snacks that I can have that won't make me feel sick and that are healthy, you know, so that I don't feel bad about wanting to eat all day, you know. This you also saw in my what I eat in a day, so I won't talk about it too much, but these are my probiotic drinks. They are 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪 probiotic daily yogurt drinks. Oh, I really hope one of these isn't leaking because that would make me sad. But I'll show you one if I can get one out. They're little tiny. I don't think it's gonna come out, but you can see how small they are. I don't want to make too much noise. They're very small. And it says multi-benefit probiotics for immune health, digestive health, and gut health. And they're just good. And 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪 has protein as well. So, because I think 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪 is Greek yogurt, right? So, typically. And they're good. I just drink one usually every morning. 9 times out of 10. Comes with 6 of them. They have, I think they have 2 or 3 other flavors. But this one is my favorite. I like berry yogurt drinks, so. I like acai bowls, so acai is good for me too. And they last a while. That says it's good until like the end of May, so. My holy grail product. I'm a big hummus girl, big hummus fan. This is just the 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓬𝓲𝓪 classic hummus. The past couple of times I bought hummus, I bought the Boar's Head one. But I don't know. This is the best hummus in my opinion. It's so good. And I usually get the smaller tub, but then yesterday when I was shopping, it's like, why don't I just get the big one? That's only a few dollars more, and it'll last me longer. You know. So I like the garlic hummus that they have too, but you can't go wrong with classic hummus. So yes, this is the family size. It's 1 pound of hummus. And this is good for snacks, sandwiches, whatever. Crackers, vegetables, pretzels. Although I have to find gluten-free pretzels that I like, but yeah, I'll show you the crackers that I eat with this sometimes in a few minutes. Okay. Oh, actually, they're right here, so I'll just show you that now. This was also another find of my mother's that she turned me on to. They are by the brand Simple Mills, and they are almond flour crackers. This is the sea salt flavor, so just regular crackers. There's 2 bags of it in here because this is a big box. But yes, it's made with almonds and sunflower seeds and flax seeds. That's all in there, but it's made with flour, and that's the biggest thing for people who avoid gluten is flour. So this uses almond flour. That's not regular flour, and it's good. It's got gluten-free on the bottom. It's got a little bit of protein in there as well. I've tried the rosemary flavor, which sounds weird, but it's actually really, really good. But this is just the plain sea salt flavor. And it lasts me quite a while. Like I said, big box, 2 bags in here. And they just, I don't know, I can't explain it if you've never dealt with like a food intolerance. And again, I don't actually know whether it's gluten that is the problem. I just know that avoiding it makes me feel so much better. But if you've never had like stomach problems or food intolerances before, it's hard to explain. But when you find food that like doesn't make you feel sick, it's like, oh, you know, that's like your favorite thing ever. And it tastes good. So yeah, this is in the gluten-free aisle, and they are amazing, and I want to try every flavor that they have. So last one in this bag. I don't remember if I've showed these to you or not before in another video, but they're granola bars. I like granola. Big fan of granola. Even just eating it like by the handful as a snack. Although I haven't bought granola in a while, but I really do like it. So these are soft and chewy double chocolate granola bars. It says double chocolate. I don't think there's a lot of chocolate in it. I think it just has a couple of chocolate chips in there. Like on the picture, there are so many chocolate chips on there. That doesn't look like that in real life. At least not the boxes that I get. But it does have real chocolate chips. It has fiber, organic whole grains, certified gluten-free. My one thing with these is that they're like almost too chewy for me. Like it feels like a chore to have to like sit there and the whole thing, like it just, you know, it's a little too much work for me, but they do taste good. This is my second box of them, and after the first box I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna buy them again. This was like a month ago or so, and then I saw them yesterday and I was like, you know what, if I have like a craving for like a little bit of chocolate, I'll have one. So the brand, I think, is Bakery on Main. That's what it says. Established 1992. So yeah, there's not much to them, but when you have a little craving or you just need something in your tummy, I like them. So until I can find better chocolate chip granola bars that I can eat, those will do. Alright, so let me switch my bags here. Okay, a lot of crinkly items in this bag. One of my favorite things ever. Ever. Shout out to my boyfriend for finding these and turning me on to them. So good. So they are by the brand Earth Balance, and they're white cheddar puffs like Pirate's Booty or anything of the sort, but better. So they're good for anyone who has to follow a plant-based diet. And they are vegan, gluten-free, zero trans fat. It really just feels like you're eating air with like a little bit of white cheddar dust on it. They're kosher as well. And there's not much to them. Not a lot of ingredients, which is good. And they're a nice snack. I like to pack a little bit, like a handful or two to bring to work with me. I can't eat it from the bag. So if I eat it from the bag, the whole bag will be gone. But if I take a little bit with me, then I can only eat that amount. Because I could eat the whole bag if I let myself. But these are really good, even for people who don't follow a plant-based diet or gluten-free or kosher or whatever. You'd still like these. I made my mom try them not that long ago, and she really liked them. So I think they're great. 10 out of 10. The next one, I'm really upset about this product, and I'll tell you why. I bought them yesterday. It's this spring mix because I like to make salads with them, as I told you in my What I Eat in a Day video. So it's got, I'll just tell you what it has. It has baby lettuces, baby greens, and radicchio. I opened it yesterday. It smelled a little weird. So then I read it, and it says best if used by tomorrow. So I bought it already a little old. My fault. I should have checked. Will it make you sick if you eat it? No, but it does not smell appetizing. I took a little bit in my salad that I made yesterday to work, and by the time I went to eat it, it was like soupy. Like my salads never get like that. It was soupy, and it was gross, and I ate a little bit of it, and I was fine. Again, you're not gonna get sick, but it just wasn't what I wanted. Wasn't what I was going for. Like even right now, even though I have a clip on it, it just doesn't smell good. So I'll have a little bit today, but another 2 days, like I'm not gonna finish this bag. I know that I'm not before it gets like bad. I'll tell my family to have some tonight too, because it's not gonna stay good. But anyway, I like putting this in my salads because it's got a little more roughage. It's got the dark green leaves, which are better for you. So normally I love the spring mix. This time around I didn't pick the right one, which is sad. But and then mix the two in a salad. Iceberg was good though, and I got a really big head of lettuce this time around. Like, this will last me into next week too. I put it in my sandwiches, salad, so I use a good amount of it. So, not much to it, but that's my salad. What else do I have in here? I have a cucumber, and I'm gonna take it out because I don't want to have to rewash it, but everyone knows what a cucumber is like, and I surprisingly don't put them in my salads. Sometimes I do, but I really just slice them up, and again, take that with me as a snack during the day. So you can see I already cut into it. Love cucumbers, one of my favorite vegetables. I also have pears. I like Bartlett pears. They're like the greenish yellowish pears. They're super sweet, and I like them because the skin is soft, whereas the brown pears are a little rough, and it like gives me chills when I eat it. I don't know if that sounds weird, but the only thing is I have to let these sit for like almost a week every time I buy them because they're just too hard. I like them when they're really soft. So these will sit for a few days in the fruit basket. I only bought 2 this time around, but I love pears. I grew up snacking on pears. So yes, these are the Bartlett pears, my favorite ones. Asian pears are good too. Alright, so this was another first time purchase for me. I used to buy this box of like gluten-free chicken nuggets, which were very good, but they didn't come with a lot, and it just wasn't worth it for the price for me. So I found these. I went to the poultry section really to just get like raw chicken breasts that I could make myself with gluten-free breadcrumbs and just like meal prep them and save them. But then I saw these. I'm still gonna do that because it's more cost efficient, but I wanted to try these, so I bought them. They're chicken tenders by Purdue, organic, certified gluten-free. So basically that just means that the breading on it is different. Gluten-free breadcrumbs are just different, but these were pretty good. A little dry. I'm probably gonna cook them for a little less time next time, but they were good. I can't complain, and it was less work for me. I didn't have to prepare them, so I did try them yesterday. There you go. They're small. They're not that big, but a few of them I had, and they were really good. Can't complain. So that was a find for me. I would repurchase those. Why not? I think I only have 2 things left, and I'll make it quick because I know it's getting more and more windy as time passes. And they're just my fruits. I buy a carton of blueberries and strawberries, and I cut them up. Well, not the blueberries, but I cut up strawberries, put them with the blueberries, and take that as my snack as well. So today when I go to work, I'll take a jar of these, plus some baby carrots, plus some slices of cucumber, and that'll be a snack that I could just pick at throughout the day. I've never bought this brand of strawberries before, but it was all Stop and Shop had yesterday, so whatever. But they were fine. They're pretty big. And then I just love blueberries. Doesn't matter what time of year. I mean, when they're in season, obviously they're better, but I eat them all year round. I love them. And that's it. Those are all my groceries. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am really sorry